Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to North Mackay Bowls Club for the third intriguing round of the 2025 Champion Singles. And of course, this wonderful event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. Goosey's Sports and Recreation Club, Daly Bay, Dalrymple Bay Coal Terminal, Queensland Government and BCIB Insurance, as well as Bioscapes Group. That's where it always is, Bioscapes Group. And of course, Mullins Northern Law is always a great sponsor of Bowls Queensland, as well as the Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and the Bioscapes Group. Yes, it gets me every time he changes that. Let's give this game a go. October is BQ statewide come and try month, so get your club out there, let's give it a go, and let's try and get some more people in this great game of ours. And in co-commentary with me this afternoon is Michael Sorensen. Good afternoon, Michael.
Good afternoon, Brian. What a day of bowls we've had so far.
Mate, what a great bowl there from Keith Whalley. And yeah, it's been a superb day, Michael, I must admit. It's unbelievable bowls being played already, and Keith Whalley up against Phillip Blackburn. Should be an absolutely incredible game. Yeah, Keith has got two great bowls there. Of course, Phillip from the local West Tigers, which is a local Mackay club, so he's got the local support behind him.
Yes, he does. Now, Keith's had two heartbreakers this morning.
He has, hasn't he, mate? He has.
He's just been a fraction off. Well, not him. He's been just nutted.
Yep.
But the last game was an absolute cracker, 25-24. Last bowl, he just slipped underneath the head.
Hey, there's been some incredible games, but that game, one reason we're back on so late, that game finished
Not long ago.
Not long ago.
So we've rushed him back out onto the green.
I don't know, mate. Do you think it's three or just two? Very interesting there.
Some was definitely the two, but
Definitely
the third's got to be close as well,
Yeah.
I think.
You think so?
The bowl at 11 o'clock or 10:30 might be a bit of a...
Oh, mate, what a bowl here. If he moves this skid, he doesn't want to move it too far, though.
Oh, no, Keith.
Well, probably just the one now. Probably just the one.
Afternoon, Vince. One of our regulars. And one shot to Keith.
Yep. Now, Keith straight away has gone 2-2.
Yeah, he's one of his favourite lengths.
Yep.
He's either really short or really long.
Long, yep. Good tactics, though, Michael.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, Keith on a beautiful line. Yeah, this is looking very, very, very impressive.
Yeah, great start.
Yep. Don't want that over again, Michael, that's for sure.
No.
And, mate, things are looking pretty tough in the sections. Everything's open.
Just having a quick look at that just now.
Yep. Hey, Phillip, this is looking pretty handy also. Just going to miss the kitty.
The only undefeated bowler on the green is Josh Steffens from North Dalby. Everybody else has had a win or hasn't quite got on the board as yet.
Yep. Yeah, Keith, once again, he's very well pointed here. Going to be awfully close to the kitty.
Yeah, he's all over that.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
Wonderful bowl there.
Put it this way, Keith Whalley has lost 2 games and his margin's -4.
Yep. -4.
-4.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Sometimes you don't have to be dead to be stiff, do you? Like, he's lost 2 games and he's -4, which tells you
for sure.
what great games they are.
Now, over in Section 1, young Ben Harrison is on top of the section with 1 win with a margin of 17. Lost his first game by 1 shot this morning and then won by 20 shots nearly in the second game. He won 25-7, so 18 shots there. He's now playing David Schofield, who is on 1 win and no margin on the other rink. So this section's completely wide open because everyone's had a win, everyone's had a loss. Angus Young, who had 1 loss and he's -8. And Damien McGee, who beat Ben this morning by 1 shot, is 1 win -9. So there are some permutations that can happen in that section. But in the section that we're watching now, on rank 3, to win that section, Josh Stephens just has to win.
Yes.
Or have a draw.
And Keith Whalley got 3 great shots here at the moment. Maybe a little bit light on this one. And Phil Blackburn was so unlucky. He just went through that gap, I found it very hard that he would even go through that gap, and he went straight through it. So he doesn't have to change too much.
No, well, have a look at that head. It's pretty good head.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to have the weight either.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's running on ice. I was right the first time.
Yeah. Gee, it was a good try though, mate.
You didn't need much more. Might still be 3 though.
G'day, Mick. How you going, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Good afternoon, Paul. Just go the Dolphins.
Our mate Josh is back.
Yeah, Josh is out of bed again.
Paul. We had the pair from Dolby on the live stream yesterday.
Yep.
And the amount of support that came in for Noel and Greg was unbelievable. And it's already started for the North Dolby player, Josh Stephens. Got a shout out there from one of his club mates.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Jakey Rin's mum.
Yep. G'day, Angela. Hope you're keeping well. Keith's back on board and Nathan's back on board.
It's an absolute pleasure to bring these games to everybody around the world.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Viewers from Malaysia, Scotland, Wales, South Africa.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keith's just a little short there.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, Brendan's going to come in and do a bit of talking with you, mate. So
that's good.
I'm going to leave you two alone. It's a great start to the game, and I'm going to go and watch some of the ladies and shake some hands, pat some dogs.
I think we've got a local counsellor up there that might want to have a chat with you as well.
Okay, I'm on my way. So pass over to the docile tones of Brendan Wilson.
Geez, he never says that about me. Oh, it's a tough school. Could have bought me a glass of water out as well. Well, Keith's probably holding 2 there at the moment. Runs this out. It'll certainly make 3, but still coming. Yeah, might have just made it. There's Brendan strapping himself in, getting himself comfortable. Welcome, Brendan.
We're live and ready. How are we all this afternoon?
I'm fine. I would have liked this game, the previous game, to this finish probably 3/4 of an hour earlier than it did. It's So once we get these 3 games down, I can start packing up a little bit of stuff around the
A little bit more,
the green. Preparing for our departure tomorrow. After 5 wonderful days so far, and tomorrow's going to be exceptional, as Keith Whalley draws another ripper here.
Good shot. He's had some marathon games, Keith, hadn't he?
Oh, and then he wanted to rush out into this one. I think he just wanted to get it over and done with. Gets it finished early enough. I'm not sure if I'm sure he would have booked accommodation for the night, but he might think about heading back down to. Oh, he's got his caravan here. Well, it's not a bad little place to holiday for a bit. Look at that. Great shot, Phil. He says, Keith, you're in for another marathon. Well, with section 1 completely up in the air.
Yeah, it's going to come down to wins and margins there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, like Ben Harrison and Dave Schofield game is going to be the big deciding factor of it.
It'll be huge for it. The winner of that match will be guaranteed a medal playoff game. The loser of that match will slip straight out of the section, and the winner of the other singles match will go straight into the medals.
So what was the margins that were the difference in the end? I haven't quite seen the...
Ben's on plus 17. The guy's playing.
Dave Schofield.
Schofield. He's on zero.
Oh, he's just dead split.
He's even. What he lost by, he won by. And Big Angus, he's -7, and Damien's -8.
Right, okay.
So really, the ball's in Ben's court.
Mm.
If he happens to sneak through here,
Yeah, win is in the gold, lose depending on margins.
Gone.
Yeah.
No, he'll be gone because there'll be 2 winners.
Correct, they went opposite. Sorry, yeah.
So
It's a knife edge, isn't it?
just yes, in this section, even though Josh has had 2 wins and he's the only undefeated person on the green, he's playing Shane Hinch, which is the second person in that section. He's on -4, so that's 17. So he has to win by 9.
Right, okay.
He'd have to beat Josh to 16.
Mm.
So that section's still open as well. But as soon as Josh gets to 16, I think it's pretty much
It's closed.
shut the gate. Phil just slips through.
And if Josh was able to beat Shane, the winner of Phil and Keith, they may have jump into bronze.
No,
then.
that'd make that'd be. That's
Because in the
really
bronze it comes down to
because
shots then as
Keith
well.
hasn't had a win yet.
Mm.
Phil has 1 win.
So if Phil wins, he could then jump Shane.
He could. He certainly could. Well, I don't know who's actually got
So
shot here.
Phil's only 1 shot behind them on the margins.
Well, Phil could certainly jump Shane and go into the bronze medal match.
So there's plenty of ifs and maybes and
Yeah, there's a lot of
margins happening
permutations.
there, yeah.
It's a big word. Permutations.
What a day.
I'm on fire. Tired.
Keith got the jack.
Oh, he
he's
says.
gone half it out. See you later, bye.
Keith says, yeah, I don't mind another 3-hour game of singles.
Imagine a singles game between Keith and Richard Strawbridge. It'd be
Oh,
2-day marathon.
please.
There's not enough light in the day, I don't think.
Well, lucky we're under a roof and lights. Yes, Russell, this is the third game of the day. We'll know exactly what's happening tomorrow. Now, tomorrow morning we'll be live streaming the women's singles final, and the other 2 bronze medal matches will be playing at the same time. And then once we've done the medal presentations for those, we will slip straight into the men's gold medal match. Remembering the winner of each of these singles events will be going over to Perth next year for the Nationals.
That's right. Yep. Australian champion and champions.
We've got, this year we have Brett Wilkie and Adele Perseus representing Queensland, as they were last year's champion of champions.
The year before that, the 2 Queensland winners, Chloe and Jacob, went on to win the Australian and played at Worlds recently down at Club Burrum.
So there's a lot to play for. Yes, Clive, the women have started. Now, we started the other 6 matches a good half hour, 3/4 of an hour before this match. This section finished very late, so we gave them a bit more time for a break, whereas we started the other matches earlier. And you'll see the scores on the left-hand side of the screen there. And there is a score on the other section of this other match of this section. And Robbie will get that on the board as soon as he can. That didn't mean you had to drop everything, Robbie. So Keith's got a decent close bowl, and Phil's 2 aren't that far away.
He looks high for where it needs to be, but
Remember this time
good
yesterday,
weight starts to move,
it really started to turn a lot,
yeah, it's really get back.
and that got a long way back. That's going to be a good question. Last bowl, I think, shot.
Keith on a little bit of a hunt for it. Pretty decent area. Got it square in the teeth.
Oh,
Good shot.
great shot. Playing with some freedom now.
Rightio. Score updates.
Around the grounds with Brendan Wilson.
We're across the waves and Hamilton, so that's Nola Costa Bieber.
Yep.
Beautiful, nailed that. And just into here, so Nola's currently leading 8-5. Carmen and Julie from West Toowoomba and Nola. Carmen's currently leading 12-2.
Wow.
It's a big swing around because Julia's
Undefeated.
won both, so that could change things as well. And in the other section, Sue Clark from Tugun and Jill Putney from Northern Beaches. Jill is in front at 13-2.
Wow.
And just for you, Clive, Nicole from Boonaroo is currently in front of Janice from Surat, 14-4. And she's been going pretty well from the start, to be fair. And
She's been
she's
running
hunting
hot all day.
that.
Dare say that she'll wrap that section up and be playing
Say
off for
so,
gold
yeah.
tomorrow morning. So, Clive, if you want to jump back in the car and fly off here this afternoon.
Keith's got his own bowl out there, so count of 3.
I hope you heard that update then, Clive. But your daughter's up 14-4.
So we're just playing the ends. We just start ticking down and going 1 at a time, 2 at a time. Get to 15, get to 20, 21. I mean, that last 4 are the really difficult ones to get normally.
As Josh found out in the last game.
He'll just keep plugging and plugging and plugging.
Hey, yeah, Corey.
I think you're right, Clive, based on the way she's scoring and the base of the margin she had in the first 2 games. I think she's a step clear, especially with the margin she's got now.
It's a very negative thinking, though, Clive.
Definitely want to try and win that if you can. Keep that positive energy moving forward. Ben's probably got pretty unlucky to not get any more movement on those 2 bowls over there as well. Keith with a good starter though.
Well, both pretty handy bowls.
Phil and Shane's game this morning was quite a good one. There was a lot of back and forth in that. A couple of runs in between where they both had sort of 4 or 5 ends at a time.
Oh, yeah. Not had much of a chance to get out and look around. Commentated the ladies' game in the middle.
Yeah, I was lucky to jag some vision when I was looking around and taking photos this morning, so it was good with the camera because if I had sat one on the green, I could just see the camera boards and make sure I could see the scores, so it was easy. Able to keep updated without sort of moving too much, so had the digital version of Robbie's telescope there, mate, so yeah.
Yeah, so this is definitely not a dead rubber by any stretch.
If Phil can put a decent margin in too, that he could even jump Josh, to be fair, if Josh gets beat.
Yeah, because Josh, having that 25-24 match takes a lot of margin out of it, so kept everyone else in the section. As Keith draws another good shot here. But then again, if Keith wins this with a big enough margin, he's not going to look too bad. He's only -4. He could certainly rocket into bronze medal contention.
Absolutely. Well, Keith can definitely make this count for 4th.
I don't think she'll clock off, mate. Yeah, that's a really, that could, the bronze playoff in this section is wide open. Really wide open. I'll almost go as far to say the winner of this match here could go to bronze.
Very much so.
So long, that's, of course, if Josh goes through and wins.
If you can try and win by 10, that's kind of where you sort of cancel all your margins out. And I think if Phillip and Keith are watching the boards, they definitely want to make sure that Josh kicks on, because that'll give them an extra chance to kick in then. Yeah. Obviously Shane's got the opposite. He's not making sure that he wants to kick on himself, so he's like, if I can win this one, I'm guaranteed at least a medal, no matter what colour. I'm guaranteed an opportunity, for a medal.
Whereas the other section's pretty cut and dry. The 2 winners of these games will go through to the medal matches. Just depends what colour.
Got a few umpire calls today, to be fair, for the Jack.
Who has? Oh, Ben Harrison's just played a bomb. 2 down to 2 up, I think.
Pretty good. They get them back to even now, I believe. So David just played a couple of good ends in a row, strung together, so that'll help kick away.
Yes, 2 to Ben. As when Brian came in, whilst Brian was still in commentary, we talk about Keith. He'll either play ditch to ditch or he'll play minimum.
Yeah.
And he's tried the ditch to ditch. Now he's going to go the minimum.
Definitely plays those extremes. I think all those years playing with Kurt Brown, he's definitely understood that you just play T to T and let Kurt do it all. It's a pretty good starter. So overall, just get the jack on the tee and don't be short.
Reminds me of Troy Somerville. Another South African viewer. Welcome to the telecast.
Good speed now. Should get right back to the jack here based on how it's going.
It's nice.
Get right back behind it. It's a very good shot. Well done, Keith. Phil's going to drop a couple of feet and he's right where it needs to be again.
Damien McGee goes whack.
It's good that all those Paradise Point guys come up to support Ben too.
Oh,
There's a few staff there. I know sort of, I think the manager and a couple of the bar team have come up, some family members as well, and some local members. I think Billy Cornell's is coach for him, I believe. So, sorry, Mick Thorne's his coach.
Yes.
Yep. It's a great shot there by Phil.
Awesome.
Keep playing weight at some kind, I imagine.
Oops, you got someone moving at the back of the rink. Nice. Benny Harrison just draws another toucher.
Keith, get down to the bowl here. Ooh, good shot. Jack go too far.
He's either one down or three up.
Yeah.
No, he's three down. Great shot, Keith Whalley.
Well done. Good weight control there. What a reply.
Awesome reply.
Great vision there. That's definite three.
Oh, if it gets a jack, it's
doing
three
his
up.
Best.
Oh, under. Jack.
Oh. Massive attempt.
Keith
Keith
takes a little sigh and
Keith
puts the
definitely
mat
had
down.
a breath of relief in that one, I think. 3 paddles from Pistol. Local Mackay legend.
Now, there's got to be some kind of relationship between Blackburn and Blackburn. Cousins? And they're allowing him to mark. My goodness.
Got to be an investigation here in a minute.
An investigation? There needs to be an inquiry. Well, that's got to be tight.
Royal Commission.
Royal Commission, yeah. He's just going to slip under.
The events and competition should be onto that, mate.
What am I supposed to be doing now?
Go check birth certificates and make sure there's no family trees. And
I leave the officials up to the officials.
say, we'll flick that one to Jimmy C, mate. We'll put it on his bucket.
He's
Pretty good switch, I think. Speed's not horrible. Get up all you can now. Mighty effort. Should be sure. Falling away, though.
I don't know.
Stay up was one. Fall down, probably still one if he's in front of it. Yeah. About the same, aren't they, really? Get past the jack and it's going to come into a help home, but it's going to just be lacking a touch. One to the green, there we go. Problem solved. Thank you for asking that, Keith.
Pete's got a pretty good eye.
Yeah.
The fact that he's staying over the top of it.
Should make it a whole lot easier. Keith's pretty good here.
He's very good.
He's
He's going to push it
no
on the jack.
Oh.
Oh. Well, it's just shot her now.
Mighty effort, yeah.
Play it out on the other hand.
Yeah, I think so. Could even just stay there and just try and get the cannon, get his bolt locked in there as well. Less possibility of jack moving that way, I guess, as well.
Well, this is going to change things up.
Definitely.
Trying to give the shot back. All right. It's a friendly game.
Yeah, absolutely. Your turn now, mine. One to Keith.
Very friendly game. That's a big 7 inches pistol. I would have thought 7 inches about that long.
Yeah, he went a big 7 inches, didn't he? It's definitely a fisherman, you can tell. I caught a fish, it was 4 metres long. If you're buying timber from him, it wouldn't be too bad.
No. Block of land.
Yeah. It's probably a good business model there. Buy a block of land from Pistol. He's going to offer you landscaping to go along with it.
And then you'll charge it by the meter. Oh, wow. That was a big conversion.
Well
3 down to
there,
4
yeah.
up. Here comes another conversion.
Into the ball.
Good shot.
Great shot. Well played. Had a couple. Really good shot.
Awesome shot. Pistols put the blue markers back in his pocket and brought the red ones out. Looking like 2, yep. Great shot.
Well done. That'll help him keep in touch there, which is good. Keeps him in the hunt. Number over there to Schofield, I believe.
Pretty sure Ben's just dropped 4.
Yep, full count. Great shot from David, though. Trail that jack away, 3 down to 4 up. Fair swing.
Massive shot.
I go to 13-9, 13-8 now.
Yep.
Shot there from Damo.
No Pev. Damo got beaten in his last game.
Yeah, David Schofield got him.
Now David looks like he's going to get Ben.
He's certainly given it a fair old crack to get to it.
So Keith's playing a nice one here. Yes, it's pretty handy.
Starter. It's a bowl for bowl affair over there on Rink 5 at the moment. David McGee and Angus Young. Hurry up all you can, Phil. We're going close. Good shot. Well done.
He's going shot for shot here.
Absolutely. To be fair, at this level of competition, that's what you want to be seeing from them.
Direct. That is 100%.
Even fair at this level of competition too, you see how much they're close. All the way to the jack. Oh, good shot, Keith. Well played.
Whatever you can do, I can do
Absolutely. It's the old one-up fest at the moment.
Keeping Pete pretty busy.
To be fair for Pistol, he's had front row seats at the box office at the moment. He's well and truly happy to be out there. That's what a fair people at the club used to do, was just put their name down as a marker, because they always want to make sure if they're marking some good games, they don't sit on the sideline and see different angles. They can see front row seats from how it's going to work out.
Well, Benny Harrison's all around it again. Let's see what Dave can do this time.
Angus Young, good shots over there too. Holding 2 at the moment against Damo.
Keith Whalley.
Keith needs to get on his bike and get past this. It's a very good shot.
Pretty handy.
Going to help a lot. It's kind of setting up nice for Keith now. He can look at trying to sort of play things if Phil misses. So
well, Phil's not looking like he's going to make anything of it.
Underdone and a long way under the line.
Yes, just... I'm not... I just don't know how far off do you think the bowler's off the jack?
6 inches? Well, that probably 3 inches, 4 inches. There you go.
Yeah, so turning it over is not going to be enough to get onto the jack. So he's going to have to play a little bit more weight, or try and dead draw another.
He's got to get on his bike.
Get on his bike, all right. Underplayed it.
Just relaxed too much into it. Just had no real danger and missed out on that +1 opportunity.
Yeah, it was a free shot that went begging.
Keith keeps him along to 11-6 to Keith. Schofield's under pressure over there on another rink. Ben's got 3 on it.
Ben's been drawing him for fun.
Yeah.
And Schofield's been converting every end.
Ooh,
he's got to be close again. Oh, he's gone through the hole.
That is horrifically unlucky.
Well, now Ben's got a real opportunity to
get
his four back. It's a good start here from Keith.
Best starter. Well, at least they're keeping it a gentleman's game over there. You have 4, I have 4.
Yeah, but Ben's doing all the drawing.
Yeah. Dave's definitely converted himself out of problems a lot of times, so.
That's all Benny's got to keep doing, is whacking the pressure in there. There's a good start.
Great shot here by Phil.
That's a great start.
Little jack.
Short again.
Good shot.
Short again.
Get him up, he says. Get him up.
Keith only needs to add 2 feet to his last. Tell you what, he's given it every chance.
Got to hang on.
He's given it
front.
every chance.
Ooh, nearly crashed into the right spot.
They had fairly good weight, so.
Slicked over. I think just get past is pretty good. Needs to not get in the pond though. Get that ridge. Tried to.
Well, the other foot further over, there's no ridge.
He's tried to pick the spot where it goes.
Yeah, poor in the match yesterday. with Luke Day.
Yeah. He's got right to the tip of the running surface and just held it there and
tipped in.
Just enough. 2 mil less weight, 2 shots. Keith will definitely be arriving.
It's all looking...
He's got the trot on. I think he's too high to make any disturbance, but if he hurries, he'll be okay. It's a fair indication of how he's feeling about that one, I think.
Sets it up. If Phil can't get another one in here, it really does set it up for Keith, because there's only one green bowl on the green.
If he'll get a toucher, that'd be huge for him, but don't think he's going to be doing what he needs to out there.
They turn a lot, but I don't know about that much. Right, so Keith can afford to use almost any type of weight he chooses here.
Contact the zone, get the bowl out, you hang around for it for 4. Jack in the ditch, you're alright. Bowl first, bit of jack, you'd be good as well.
I think that bowl on the bowl cannon's what he's looking for.
Absolutely.
But
nothing
as you
for
said,
wide.
he can afford to be narrow.
He's definitely
he might
not
be
wide.
Too narrow.
Oh, Phil got his claws in there and he's hanging on.
He certainly is.
That little green thing was definitely shivering. Ben's drawing a couple right onto it at the end. Should be holding 3 on that.
Holding another 3. Phil just goes past, but he'll take the 1.
That was a good bowl 3 bowls ago.
Yes.
David Schofield's not loving it.
Oh, he gets
Got
lucky.
Result City off his front bowl.
Wow. Fortune favours the brave, but he's going to start missing sooner or later.
Ben's got to just keep ticking away.
And Josh has found himself in a little bit of a hole here.
Yeah, Shane just sort of started really connecting on that first and second bowl each end. Especially in singles, that first bowl effectiveness really creates a bit more change. Can win and lose a lot of games with your first bowl.
No, Damien McGee didn't win his second game. All the results are in Bowls Link. Keith's just going to fall underneath here.
Good speed.
Nice handy start from Phil.
Just try and replicate it again. Make sure he's there.
I wonder if the umpire can be any more relaxed. Kicking back.
That's like earlier, I saw an old fella in the corner there.
They're sleeping.
Kicking back, catching flies.
Yep. We pointed him out the first game. Phil's going to sit inside that.
The ball, yeah. Good enough.
Makes it 2.
Shane's holding a good couple over there. Josh is just lacking some speed, I think, to his last one.
Yeah, just depends how much that last game took out of Josh.
Josh, yeah. Good shot by Keith. It's going to get stuck in that scoop and it's going to sit there on that weird angle.
Can afford to play to it. come back hard.
Trying his best. It's hard to get his own.
Coming back hard. Up and over.
Done enough,
Great
I believe.
shot.
On green. Good shot, Phil. You see there, folks. A few more to Shane there. He's holding a pretty good number in the background as well. Possibility of 3. Keith could just try and get that front bowls if he can.
He's chasing it.
Got
No,
to
he's
hold
gonna
and hurry,
turn.
just going, yeah. Great speed.
Not all bad.
All there for it, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a very good idea for Phil to go up and have a look.
Josh has had a run and got rid of 2. Well, got rid of 1, definitely got the other one as well, so. Close for second over there, though. So if Shane gets that, he could have a tendency of 10-4, which would be interesting. I'll throw a cat amongst the pigeons.
It certainly will. As Benny drops the 3 over there.
There's definitely no defense being played over at the moment. They're all at attack. They've both got somewhere to be. Not wasting time.
Yeah, they want to be in the final. They want to get there quick. We'll get on to that. We'll have a little bit of an update on the women's scores shortly. Robbie will have a look for us.
Needs to get down.
Just slip past.
Helping being there, but it's kind of probably a bit too far in the wrong direction.
Well, if Keith can turn that
In the
ball
hands
of
of
his
Keith.
own straight onto Jack with any type of weight, really. He's got 2 great catches. Hard man to keep happy, that Robbie.
Danny McGee's played a horn over there. Even Angus is clapping that one.
He is a big boy, that Angus.
He's right and truly up there.
Oh, that was a great effort by Keith.
Massive effort. Great speed again too. Yeah, Angus well and truly's had fertiliser at his feet as a young fella.
Few steroids in the chicken there, eh?
Robbie's collecting all the data for us. Pretty good. We get these scores in a minute, folks. Well, we'll start with the good news first for Clive. I'm going to worry about her doing the bare minimum, mate. She's come out against Janice and had a good win, 25-5. So Nicole will definitely be in through that gold medal playoff.
Congratulations.
What a week Nicole's been having.
Yes.
And then
Pairs, mixed pairs. Oh, she must love Mackay.
Opportunity to medal everywhere for her, which is great. So Noel and Jacinta have tightened right up. So Jacinta's now jumped out to the lead, 13-11. Carmen and Julia. Carmen's still holding a good lead there, 16-8. So Jacinta wins that. That could really almost jump Julia, depending on how Carmen goes ahead. Has Carmen had a win there? She hasn't, so she could
have a quick look here.
She could jump into the bronze maybe. And then Northern Beaches and Tugan. So Sue Clark and Jill Putney again. Jill is up 18-10 over Sue. So see if we can get some margins. Not to figure out what's going on there. But yeah, definitely one entrance well and truly into the gold medal playoff there in Nicole. Good on you, Clive. Yeah. Second best bowler in the family. I think that's a pretty common expression between most bowls families. There's plenty of bickering at the dinner tables.
Oh, I don't know so much, Clive.
I reckon it's horses for courses. One's better on grass, carpet, indoor, outdoor, quick and slow speeds. They've all got their own quadrants of where they play at.
Julia has quite a margin on everybody.
27. 27, Julia's gone, okay.
So that's 29. So it's 29 shots on the two nearest. So she's only really got to score 15 herself, I think.
Yeah. Even like to get to 10, you're probably okay, even more than that. Yeah, she said 15's more than enough, I think, based on how the other games are going. Jacinta's going to have to put down a pretty big performance and not let Nola score anymore if she can get in front of it. And then similar story for
Keith's got 3 shots there, I think.
Big last bowl here now for Phil. Gets this, it'll be a confidence booster for him and another frustrating one for Keith. Got to hold on and hurry a smidge.
He's got to hurry a lot.
Get in front of that bowl's helping.
Oh, it's falling. It might be...
Second, maybe, yeah.
It might even be shot. Pete's having a really good look.
Close for the second one, must be that back one. So definitely one to Keith, as you can see there, that bowl just behind Jack Eye. Be interesting to see there if it gets down to the Jack. Didn't get back there enough.
Daughter's gone round to feed my cats. And the security camera's picked her up.
Gotcha. Pretty good little nifty things, aren't they? Those ring cameras and all that sort of stuff.
It's great. Good to know what's going on around the neighbourhood.
They made pistol measure. They said we're not getting down. You won.
They've just played 2 games of singles. Their legs would be feeling it.
Yeah. That was 2 for that one as well. So Keith, I think Matt Countley's last was good. Gains that ascendancy out to 6, sorry.
Yes, it's string's about to break over on that far rink as well.
Schofield out to a 17-12 now.
Bet you're looking forward to that game of bowls when you get back from the Philippines, Mark. 12 months since having a game. It's a great start there from Keith.
Yeah. It's a long time between drinks and bowls.
She's the second best in the family, Clive. Where do you rate?
Should put a poll out. That's an idea for the marketing system. Get everyone engaging in that. Get their voice in between Clive, Anthony, Nicole, Fiona. That'd be really good to see what's going on there.
Pretty sure Clive would rate 4. Keith, I think, it's a little bit narrow, but all in his weight.
Yeah.
I think your daughters are going to disable your Facebook, Clive.
Phil needs to hit this one with the whip to get there. Going to be lacking a fair bit. Tracks all time again, though.
He's not happy with himself.
Kicking himself, isn't he?
He's Give himself an uppercut.
Shane's played a great end over there, holding 3. He's got to stop, I think. Should still be 3. So that'll kick him out to a 11-4 lead. No, more than that, 12-5 over there.
I was going to say, yeah. It's really opening up this part of the draw.
Yeah, 3 to Shane. There we go. So 11, 12-5. 12-5 to Shane against Josh Stevens.
No, Josh is down, isn't he? Yep. Josh is down.
Oh, Phil's got lucky there. Get the ball through the jack.
Oh. He's been pretty right so far.
Mm. Keith on the trot here. He's got good weight. He should get right back. So keep hurrying up. Just out, I think. What are you going to look at here? Yeah.
I think both of them are using arrows.
Definitely arrows, yeah. I believe Keith's are Optimas. Not sure what Phil's are. I'd say based with how much they're both turning, I'd say they're pretty close to the same bowl, so I'd say they're both Optimas.
Phil drops his cloth. Quite a smart uniform, that West Tigers uniform.
It's quite good, isn't it? It's good to see other country uniforms only have a fair bit of colour and animosity in them, if you like, as well. Bit of pizzazz.
Pizzazz? That's not something our sport normally gets called. Pizzazz.
Keith is going to just be chugging a little bit more. Any start. David Schofield's really started to kick away now.
Well, that's one vote for Anthony Williams, one vote for Clive Williams, but your own vote doesn't count.
Definitely some biasy in that first one there from Clive in there. No shaking that one away.
One-eyed and can't see out the other.
Shane gets that jack there. Ooh, just sneaking the high side. Keith's really good here. He just needs to hurry up.
Just going to sneak past and fall.
He's
Turtles.
got the back flop as well.
Turtles into there for shot.
Seen that a bit on that line, actually. Once they get to the middle of it, they normally sort of do fall away.
It's on a good track. Has he got the speed to get round everything? No.
Just lacking as well, yeah. Josh Steffens has scored that too there to help rein it in a bit more from Shane. Back to that sort of magic number of 5. Definitely want to take something out of him, wouldn't it? Those big long games, this sort of heat, you'd feel pretty sapped.
Especially when you've had a loss.
Mm.
He's had the win, but all the pressure's on him, knowing that all he has to do is win, and he'll get through.
Right back here, Phil. Should be good enough. Get some more updates from the ladies as well. Between Nola and Jacinta, 12-19, so Jacinta's kicking away there. Carmen and Julia. Carmen's well and truly in front, 19-9, so that'll be interesting to see how that shakes, that one. And then Jill Putney over Sue Clark, 21-10. So Jill's well in there, single score away from wrapping that one up. That Carmen and Julia game, that's going to change some things, especially with a 10-shot margin. Jacinta's, she can finish her off at 25-12. That'll make things really interesting there towards the end.
Tomorrow, Marianne, this is the last of the sectional play. Tomorrow's will be all finals. In the morning, we'll have the women's gold medal match being live streamed, and the 2 bronze medal matches will be being played at the same time. And in the afternoon, following a medal presentation, the men's gold medal match will be played. As Phil plays another good bowl there.
That's good. That should be 2, Phil.
Yeah, that's really going to make that section down there with the women very, very interesting. Yeah, Julia really needs to score at least another 4 shots, I'd say.
So you was earlier saying she had hairline fracture from
hairline fracture
Omar game or something?
Yeah, hairline fracture and a bruised bone in her left foot.
Yeah, right. Got hit by a runner or something, was it?
Yes, yeah. Just wasn't quite quick enough to get out of the way.
Yep.
I think it was her husband that did it, though.
To be fair, Cal does throw him at a fair rate of knots.
He does let him go. As Damien McGee draws a couple really close. It's a fair start there from Phil.
The crowd's really getting up and behind Benny now and trying to get him over the line. David just put together a good couple ends. Whoever wins that game between, great shot again by Ben. Whoever wins that game between David and Ben will play, you'd imagine will play the gold based on how the margins and stuff are lining up. And then
the other 2 boys are playing themselves out of it.
Yeah.
But Callum reckons that Julia only needs to score 1 more shot to be safe. We'll trust your maths, Callum. As I'm pretty sure I can see a drawing one pretty close over there.
Sure, a couple right behind it too. He's got a front toucher and a bowl, foot behind the jack maybe.
But as I was saying earlier, you always want to go into that gold medal match with a win under your belt.
Paradise Point crew is well and truly up and out behind Ben. Holding 2. Last bowl of Davis to come.
Shane scores another shot. Wow. Things are really happening.
Phil's got an opportunity to make this count for second. That'll help his chances to get to the bronze if he gets this over. Or in this game anyway.
Looks like the granddaughter's going for a swim.
A good day for it. Might have been pretty warm in Brizzy. It's definitely warmer here today than it has been the last couple.
Yes, it's we haven't had that nice little breeze that we normally get.
Yeah, there's a couple of breaths here and there, but not as consistent as it was yesterday to make it go away. David's miss, so
that should stop the rot.
Oh,
Keith's having a bit of a rumble here. What's he going to
get to his own bowl?
Oh,
no, one more flick over it and it was definitely shot. Great effort.
Gave himself a chance.
One more red, one fill. 11-14. Just trailing by a few now.
Angus draws a shot on that ring. It's a lovely shot.
2 to Ben.
There's touch of spray going everywhere at the moment.
Buy shares in it, wouldn't you? Yep, 2 to Ben over there. 19-14.
Certainly wouldn't count him out, but
no, definitely not.
He's got a fair margin to make up now. Phil's got this down nicely. If he's got the speed, it should run all the way to the jack, but he's not quite got enough.
Unreal track. Angus next door has played a good couple as well. Dan McGee, though, just kicked out a decent lead.
Well, that's only just happened recently.
I mean, you got a number down here, I think. 3 or 4.
All I can say, folks, is keep your eye on Bowls Link tonight after the games are finished, and that's going to be the easiest way to find out who's got through and who hasn't.
Oh, just tracking away. Just made sure he had to be there. Robbie's got the abacus out. He's whipping around under there, wearing his Gold Coast hat, making sure he's getting everything in a row to do what he can to get Ben over the line. Good shot here, Keith. Well played.
Oh, great shot, Keith.
Oh, Josh just landed a bowl and fell out. Bit of frustration starting to set in. You can see he's going, what do I need to do?
It's pretty simple for Shane. Just got to win.
Yep. Phil, up more. Great road again, just lacking. Two to Shane. Putting that lead back out again. Is Keith going to have good enough weight to hang around? He should do. Did enough. That's 2. Phil will be trying to just make contact on his own, get past, trying to get the other jack. He's going to kind of Keith up for another one if he doesn't miss.
Misses.
Probably a handy miss. Speed was good enough.
So, 17. Yes.
Keith
To
got to
wrap
hurry to
up,
make this count.
to wrap it up, Josh has got to get to 16. And he's not looking good to do that at the moment.
So if Shane just wins, he jumps clear.
Shane wins to what it is now. Yes, he'll jump. He'll go into the gold medal match.
Yep.
So Shane's just got to keep punching away.
But Josh has a freedom of 9 shots he can play with, sort of thing, hasn't he?
Yep. Because his margin over Shane is 17.
The way this game is going here between Phil and Keith.
Yeah, they're both playing themselves out.
Correct, yeah. You really need just one of them to kick away. Close margin is going to help them, but
I think Keith might be the only chance if he was to keep Phil scoreless now. That's 14 shots. Yeah, that'll get him
in the hunt.
Well, yeah, that would get him somewhere near it.
Great start there. Very good start by Keith.
Top start. He's just starting to get that little bit of ascendancy now. Might not feel like a big margin, but 5's a lot.
Phil just needs to get up all he can. He's just lacking. Shane's really looking at his head as much as he can there to see angles, what's happening on. What must be one to Josh based on... Yeah, I'd say one to Josh.
Looking from here, it looks like one to Josh. It's Keith. That's just down on a really nice line.
Get it with the whip. It's going to be really good.
Just fallen short, but it's a counter.
Good shot. One of those good bad ones. Gives him a ledge though. Gives him more of a...
Yeah, you can
play into, yeah.
Play underneath his green and sit the shot bowl, or he can actually turn his green bowl in. Or he can sit this... Oh, he's not going to turn it in.
Well, that's pretty good. Doesn't get the shot, but Jason makes it a bit better for him to play at.
Yeah, Keith's either got to turn his bowls
Definitely
over
chase
or
him
get around.
You don't want to be short or jack high here, Keith. Get the rumble out. Great shot over there by Ben. Crowd going from about behind him again.
Angus throws his hands in the air. Another dead end. After holding 3 nice shots. Phil just...
Just under.
I don't think that's a question you're allowed to ask of the marker, Keith. Having a bit of joke, a bit of fun with the marker. That's about as much humour as you're going to get out of Keith. He's pretty dry-witted.
He's got the vest back.
That's good shooting.
Simple thinking, hold the 3, get the vest back.
Yeah, possibly holding 3 and go for a bit of cover, especially while you're leading 16-11.
There you go. Phil's in a pretty good area. Doesn't want fresh air.
Wowzers.
That is
cruel.
That's just not fair, is it? Holes for bowls. Holes for bowls. Phil didn't play
2 more, so Robbie, that makes it 18-11 on this ring.
Jeez, unlucky. Couldn't have played much better. He definitely played at the right side of where he wanted to be. Definitely getting that jack moving, getting it right back as much as he can. Yeah, one to Josh over there now, so he's creeping up on that 16 that he needs to get to. Umpire call there on Ben and David's rink.
Yeah, they're measuring for second shot. Ben's pulled one bowl out.
His first bowler, Keith, has really been tightening screws the last few ends, and
it's been the difference.
Absolutely. Well and truly gaining himself control of the heads and putting Phil on the back foot straight away. Well, Julia's just picked up a 1 over there. Don't know what the total score is, but it's definitely double digits. Some close head by it seems.
She's throwing a long jack.
Mm. I think that's kind of one of her go-to. Keith can get, he's fresh air. One of her go-tos, I think, because they play a lot of those long ends and those mixed pairs games as well. Great effort.
Josh has got a nice couple of shots there. Phil's looking like he's in the area.
Right to it.
Great shot, Phil.
Well done.
Well, that was a good call, Gary. Come on, Phil, this is your end. Gary Blackburn.
He's read the script. He's got the inside intel.
Benny picks up 1.
Yep. Keith had great weight there.
How's your speed, Phil?
Settle in.
Yeah, it's
2 rippers, great shots, Phil. Well done.
Well, Mr. Whalley, what are you going to do?
Yeah. I don't think it's 4th. I think it's 5th.
Yeah, it looks about 5th. Well, there you go. Well, that's good news to Keith.
Yeah,
I think he's wanting to line up.
I would imagine so. Try and get that split, get all 3 of them moving. Jack could probably stay.
No, Lynn, Ben's game's still going, and he's behind. He's trailing by 7 shots. He needs to score another 10 to go out himself, and his opponent needs to score only the 3.
Probably was saying if he scores 2 more, gets a 17, he should hang on to a bronze.
Who's that?
Ben.
No, because one of the other games going to have 2 wins.
2 wins.
Ben's only got the 1 win. Keith's having a good look at this. It's just going to turn away though. As the crowd starts to thicken behind the back of this green. Oh, Josh has picked up a nice 3 there.
That's going to help his cause. It's on the march. Phil's
got another good bowl in here.
Maybe.
Yeah, that should be 3. Yes, well, they've certainly taking themselves out of the picture now. At this rate, it just depends who wins that game over there as to but getting to 11 has certainly helped. If he can scrape together another 5 shots, that should see him through for the gold medal.
Doing everything he can. 2 more ends here, you think? There's 2 more ends here from Josh's perspective, who be where he wants to be at.
Yeah, with a handy
3 good
start.
shots there from Phil, though. Really, really good from him. I think Ben's holding shot over there. So
he is.
One to settle.
But he's just lost his consistency. That's 2 to Ben.
Needs to flop, I think. Oh, it's good enough. 2.
Just Damien draws in another nice one. Well, Phil, you got this on a good line. It's dropping in nicely.
That's 4 good bowls in a row by Phil.
It's a pretty handy start.
3 in the last and starting off here. Really good start.
Bit of love coming across for Phil. Yes,
Keith.
We'll try and get you an update there, Loretta. I think Robbie's looking at it right now.
Well, Sue Clark's game's done, so I'm going to
It looks like there's only the one game going on over there now.
I'd say Jacinta's finished as well, so I'd be tipping that she would have got in front.
Keith's just going to fall short.
At least we can do some more maths now and figure out the ladies'
Oh,
results.
you can. I'm too tired. It's Damien's running at the head. Oh, and he's got him out again. But he left one there this time.
Well, yeah.
And he's got a free kick with his last bowl.
Good news is for Angus, you've only got... Oh, no, there is a bowl behind there. I didn't see behind Shane there. I thought you were going to say he's got 25 feet to draw a shot.
Like, Damien's not a small person, but Angus just dwarfs him.
What do we got here? So, latest update in the scores, the ladies. Jacinta Weir has the win over Nola Costa Biba from the Waves, 25-14. Jacinta won by. Carmen and Julia's game, the only one still going. Carmen's in front, 19-13. So based on what Callum was saying before, she should be thereabouts. Because Nola got to 14, so. But Jill Putney had a good win over Sue Clark, 25-10. And obviously, as we had earlier, was Nicole won her game 25-5 over Janice. So I'd say that Julie would be around about the mark when he should be at. Great shot by Phil. Well played. Special bowl that.
He's just lifted in the last few ends, hasn't he?
17 is the number for Josh that Clive said. So Josh, we need to score 6 more. Keith's trying his best here. Fresh air is really good.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Good enough, I think. Great shot by Keith. It should be 1.
No, I'd say that Julia's through for the gold medal, but the bronze medal is well and truly still up for grabs over there.
So with Jacinta winning by that margin.
So that brings it at 10.
So if Carmen could keep kicking. Figure it out when it happens. It's too many variables. Ben scored a 2 last end, so 22-17. Phil just lacking a touch. Speed's probably alright. Speed was enough to count anyway. that shot of Keith at the back there's hard to beat.
Oh, Benny.
Harrison's quite a big one over there. Good conversion. It's 2 down before that, I think.
He just walks up on the bank, grabs his can of Coke. I thought Nathan Rice was laid back. This kid eats him. One shot to Keith.
Like creeping forward a bit more again.
Shane lobs another one on top of it.
His first bowl's been really good too.
Comes a good bowl from Josh.
Fair off reply. One more roll, he's good. Good enough for shot, well played. Angus Young's got a bit of fight back to who against Damo. Only 5 behind now. 16-21.
They're all going to know that they've played 3 games of singles today.
David just let these last bowls just short there. I wonder Ben.
What was Julia's score? That last update.
13-19.
So she got to 13, so Callum reckons that that's enough.
Yeah. She's on 17 now, did you say, Robbie? Yeah, she's got 17, so is it 2017 you said? Yeah, gotcha. Righto. There you go, Cal. That's the lowest score, so she's only 3 behind. I think 17 should be enough to see her.
Oh, she'll win it from there.
Yeah. Big chances too. Especially after obviously getting a big score. She's a bit more confidence with her. It's creating that a bit more scoreboard pressure. She's just won that end too, so I'd imagine she would have cut the margin finer.
Ben moves on to 18 now, and he's drawn a bowl about a foot short.
Based on Keith's body language, he's not a big fan of it, but it's
looking pretty good.
Not that bad.
It's like almost a
It's
toucher.
not that bad. It's
almost a toucher.
Yeah,
It is a toucher.
Yeah. It's a good indication. Keith's obviously not feeling it. I saw he put some grip on his bowls before too, so he's just gone get that feeling back maybe.
Look at the head next door. My goodness.
Shane, if he hangs on to the bowl, no, he's just under. Ben's really good two to Ben over there.
This is normally where the luck comes out. Well, that's so far this game.
Oh, Josh, good shot.
Josh had a good hit.
Chuck in the ditch.
2 up.
Bowl went out of bounds, only 1.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. I thought it stayed in too.
Oh, yeah, I see it over there now.
And the 1. I reckon Letitia's a bit of a nervous wreck up there. She's riding every bowl with Josh as well.
Should have seen her in the last game. she was a nervous wreck. It ran through a bit, that bowl of Ben, so...
Definitely room there for David.
Yeah, certainly is.
David just sprayed his first
He
2 though.
stands nearly a whole foot off the mat. Like, people want to talk about foot faults, my goodness. Keith scores another one here.
He's on the trot after it, David. Good shot. Great shot there. Big fist pump from him too. He's animated about it. Making sure he's kicking clear. He's been his own cheer squad. He's a lonely man out there. He's against a whole pot of Dolphins in the corner, so.
That won't affect Ben.
He's following it. He's got the indication.
Ditch to ditch. I don't think he likes it.
And back to his old faithful ditch to ditch, and good reason to having him lead your first one like that.
And Josh has played an absolute perler with his first one as well, sitting right on top of it. What's Phil got here? It's on a good track.
That's where they're going.
Has he got the legs?
Hit it with the whip, Phil. Get up there, son.
Has he got the legs?
Oh, massive attempt.
Oh, no.
Falling out hasn't helped him, I don't think.
Green shot? Oh, no.
Oh, David nearly just knifed the jack for one down. It's a good miss in the end. At that dangerous speed. I imagine it's just a one. So he'd go to 23-18 now. Keith, hang on.
Oh, it's a good shot. Oh, no, it did pull late. Jeez. They turned
Scoot
so
that green thing
drastically.
enough. Just got to add anything, Phil, and you're all right.
Well, Josh has just drawn another one into the
one
head.
as well. The created a target for Shane to look at, though.
Have you seen Shane run?
Not recently, anyway. He's definitely not.
Phil just slips
hugely
past.
attacking. Good spot.
Tell you what, he's in the area.
He's
He's
paying
real
attention
close.
to it.
He's got this.
Jack movement. That's
Oh,
a great
what a
shot,
ball.
Shane Hinch.
Takes a sigh of a big
Great
breath,
shot, that.
big sigh of relief. He's got to be two down.
I think so, at the angle, isn't it? Keith's just missing short. Angles aren't setting up great for any attacking shot. They're just drawing again. As Damo just lobs a front toucher down first ball.
This looks like it's on a good track. Just have the speed. Get up. Oh, what a shot here.
That's a great shot, Phil.
Oh, look at
Phil
that.
Blackburn, well played.
Ditch to ditch.
Front touches everywhere at the moment. First Damo, then Phil, and then he's just missed his by 4 inches. Big bowl coming in for Josh too. 2 here for Shane. Kicks him away a bit more.
Keith's following
Keith is very interested
Tell you
here.
what, he's got to get
Just
it
that
fat.
front one. Oh. What effort. Give him one more bowl, he says. 5 bowl singles. Get to that one of Keith's close to the line there. On the left hand side will be it. Although one roll on Phil's wide bowl, it will be good enough a shot.
Correct.
There we go. We got confirmation from the 2 stat guys. So Clive has backed up Callum earlier. The crowd goes on ring 6. Schofield's just missed. Is that his last ball? Needs a ball to come.
Well, it's Angus's turn to have a heave-ho.
Oh, he's got him off the jack.
The poor lady marker over there, she's ducking for cover. They obviously didn't realise that we've got 2 of the biggest drivers on the green playing against each other. She's dodging bullets.
Needs a couple of shin guards.
And they're going down to have a quick measure of this.
Must be close to that second one, yeah.
We'll see how good Pete's eye is here.
He's been bang on so far. One banana.
He's right again.
There's a wonder Shane in there over there. So Shane leading 12-17. And Damien's in that checkout zone too, so.
David trying to trail that kitty around the corner and make 2 and take the match. Or lie match.
Yeah.
He's confidently striding after it.
Following it with intent.
Stop now.
He's telling it to stop. He needs to turn, I think. It's gone too much. I'd say it is one to Ben.
As Keith draws in another one. Phil just rumbles through there. Keith sent it out nicely. He's going to find that late turn as the weight comes off.
Just that jack moving here, be good for him.
Looks a good line here. He's got the speed.
Get right
He
down
has.
now.
Oh.
Whichever bowl falls first is shot. Still one of the green.
Green's got shot.
Keith keeps that same sort of speed. Be pretty good for him.
Hands on the hip. Not sure what that means.
Don't believe he's ecstatic about it. To be fair, he shook his head a couple ends ago when he drew a side toucher. Damien McGee, the winner over there against Angus Young.
On line again here is Phil. It's a good shot here.
Oh, really good shot by Phil.
Still probably only just the one, I'm not
I
sure.
think he's got that jack more sideways than backwards. Only one.
Still only the one.
Two to Shane next door. That's what Keith's playing.
Oh, he's on a better track than his last two, so it's all on his
He has the
speed
same
now.
weight as the last. It'd be good to get to the bowl, the jack. Still lacking that.
Not going to run away on him, is it? It's going to stop.
Hanging on
Yep,
enough.
that should be shot, I think.
Say so.
Where is it? Pete's got the blue tablet, the blue paddle out.
There you go. Both players using dynamics, I think, too. For earlier comment, it was wondering what bowls they're using.
Well, they're turning a lot for dynamics.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
And sharply.
Wonder if it's been that extra half a rink over compared to where the pairs game was the other day. It's a little bit different, more warm, a bit more turn maybe.
I think we're on the same rink. As Keith does the old tactic. We'll go short now. Because Phil was starting to get the rhythm of those longer ends.
He played a couple of hours, didn't he, going the other way?
Especially coming back this way. In that case, it should be just about perfect.
Hang on where it needs to be. 21 metres.
Full fraction short.
Mm. $20 all, the ladies, Robbie was saying.
Not commenting.
Phil, mighty effort. Great shot by Phil. And form behind the jack too, really
awesome
good.
Shot.
Oh, mighty attempt.
He gave it every effort.
Mm.
Well grassed again. Just not going to be here. Well, it didn't look that short.
Mm. Didn't get away the smoothest from him. Got good vision here right in front of our table.
Is he going to hold?
Oh, geez, that moved very sharply. But it was a good arc there. Phil, get right up where you can, make sure it counts. I can't imagine Keith going to be trying to be short of it. Is it hanging on enough?
I'm not sure.
I think so. Find out soon enough anyway. Keith just reach up there, trying to land the ball. And jack movement's pretty good for him.
Do with a little breeze right about now.
There's definitely a bit more warmer this
Gonna get under.
afternoon. He's got it clear. Even if he bumps, it's not the world. It should be 2 now, I'd imagine.
And a free kick. 2 shots, yeah. And a free kick.
Good opportunity here. 3 would not go astray. On the chase after it.
He's trying to egg it in.
One more roll.
Tell you what, I reckon
fall
that's
over
got to be in.
Good enough.
That should be 3.
Trey Bananas. It's good shots there from Phil.
Look out, you're going to get the doorbell, Phil. Three it is.
Very good shots. 18-21 now. Ben's holding 3 at the head there. David only needing the 1. What does David do here? Is he just go for glory?
I don't know, but
You only need 1 to check out to get the score you score. So.
Phil's got the mat and he's gone to about a 3/4 length, so short.
He's definitely changing up from what Keith's been playing. That sort of extremes differences.
He's played it very, very well.
Great shot. Made the most of the jack roll.
Certainly did. First bowl pressure. It's perfect. Yeah, there's a bit of humidity around today. Keith catches his bowl. Close here, Keith.
Keith. Great shot, Keith.
All right, we'll restart that end.
While we're resetting there, Ben Harrison's currently holding 3, trying for 4.
Running
pretty close.
Running a bit.
Oh, might have just gone too far, maybe.
That should be enough. Well, that's going to make it
the
very
crowd's
interesting.
claiming 4. And wait for it. Official adjudicator.
I think he's pulling out 4 peg.
There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah, no clue. None the wiser.
I can see the outside half of the paper.
I think it's only 3.
Only 3, yeah.
3 it is. Has he throws the jack a little longer this time. Does Phil? Phil does.
See if we can repeat what he did last in the old first bowl. Honk it on there.
Well, he's on a fair line. I just don't know if he's going to be wide enough. Just look at it go there.
There you go, so a combination. It was 3 to Ben. 24-22.
Keith's got a nice bowl here.
Very good starter there. Well done. After a runner, going bang, front toucher. Well, near enough to it. Covered up the jack. Definitely going to see it.
Fairly wide, but massive turn in here.
Get back all we can.
Oh, it's coming a long way.
Great speed again. Keith's not a mile away again.
He's on track again.
One a few inches
Good
in
shot.
front, one a few inches behind. It's pretty good.
It's good shooting.
He's won the first 2 bowl battle. A decent arc again. Great
Nice.
speed. 3 bowls.
3
bang on there.
well-weighted bowls.
Keith is lacking there. See if Phil can really adjust his line. Just nailed the speed, just needs to find that centre line.
He's got a better line this
Looks
time.
good.
Or is he going to get round that and draw the shot?
Clear the front bowl.
Oh, that's a
Mighty
great
effort. Great strike. Only the singles, he got second out, which is good. That was the cause. Based on Keith's reactions, he's not overly interested or worried about it too much.
No.
He's kind of just happy to get the one and get out of there.
If it was up, it was all right.
Ben Harrison just played a horn. Down game. Landed David's bowl out the hold 2, I think. He's gone to the bank. Big deep breath. What a shot for the young fella there.
And Keith's decided we're going to go long again. Ditch to ditch.
Go back to his roots.
Still rolling.
He's trying his best. Give it a kick, Pistol. David needs us to turn to get to it. It's on the high side. That should be 2 to Ben. I think it's going to be 24 all here. Phil's got about 2.5 feet to draw a shot here.
Phil's played really well coming this way.
He really has, especially,
this
yeah.
length.
A fractionally longer length coming this way.
It might be a bit quick this time.
So Jack was on the tee where Keith was wanting it. It's a pretty good shot for it was meant to be. There you go. Ben and David Schofield going to a one-end shootout.
And the marker didn't bother putting the paddles up this time. Oh, here he comes. He's worked it out now.
Julia's come back to win, did she?
I thought she would.
There you go, Julia. Michael called it. The old live bet got up.
Would have got some good odds on that too.
There you go. So Julia Brownie will play Nicole in the final. Yeah, 19-9. That's a fair swing.
Keith holding 2.
Depends on margins, I still believe. So, especially like if Josh gets to 16, but the way that Shane's winning, Josh could possibly drop down, I think, if these guys have a big enough win. But Damo's definitely into the bronze medal match in the other section, we believe. So Damien McGee should be playing for bronze. And then the winner of this one-bowl shootout here. There's Dolphin crowds well and truly behind the boy. Oh, Phil's just missed tight. Right intention though.
I'm trying not to watch.
Good fielding, Pistol.
Well, Keith's holding possibly 3 shots here, drawing for the 4th.
He's trotting after himself. If he gets serious, the checkout should possibly see him get into the bronze. It's all going to be down to the magical mathematics. That's game there.
Well, if he does check out here, he's only going to be on +3. So that means that...
Tell you what, give me the show.
Big show.
Gonna get no edges. Ooh. All stays in the game. Only one now.
Only one down.
No touch there. He was really good, I think. You can see in the top left-hand corner there, all Ben Harrison's bowls. David Schofield's just probably got 2 bowls 6 feet past.
It seemed like a very jerky delivery, but he's around the area. Crowd's very quiet.
Oh, still going, yeah. It's a bit high the jack too, I think. So if it was jack high, I don't think it would have got shot.
Keith deciding to stick to the longer length. Not quite T to T, but
got some holding on to do, I think.
well,
I
if
guess
Ben,
that bare patch starts to
Ben
go.
is unlucky enough to lose that match, he's going to feel gutted losing 2 games by 1 shot.
Mm.
Keith puts in a fairly handy start.
So he got right on top of it. Oh, it's pretty good. It's fallen as well.
City or the bush shot here from Dave, I think.
Exactly.
Phil's left this a little wide. Still coming back though. It's possibly shot. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
I think the
One to
purple
Keith at the
might
front,
still have
yeah.
it.
All right, David's bowls away.
We're about to know in about 5 or 6 seconds what's going on. He's leaning. Oh, Benny.
Oh, it's through the hole.
The 14-year-old's through to the gold medal playoff.
Benny Harrison, well done.
Now, Phil's
The 2 Gold Coast boys beside me on either side, well and truly, massive sigh of relief there. What a game.
Phil's trying to just beat his first bowl to get in there.
Right, commiserations to Dave Schofield too. He's played a cracker game there.
Great effort.
Pushed that the whole entire way. How good is lawn bowls? Holy.
Well, I would say that with a lot of confidence, Ben Harrison will be the youngest medalist in the state champion of champions event since probably Kelsey Cottrell.
Oh, Keith, what are you doing here? Hang on a bit more.
He's in the area.
Don't want the jack. Good. Shot.
Left enough holes this time. He
Yeah.
was just too close last time. Holding match again. The crowd's abuzz.
Some pretty happy Dolphin fans over there.
Oh, he's going to
land the
sit
ball.
this. Oh, no. He's just slipped through.
Need to
Yeah,
land
the
it. He was shot
Dolphin
there.
pod is very, very happy. There's a few doing backflips. Oh, Keith's turned his back on that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
he's thinking, oh, leave enough holes and force Phil to
His weight's
save
good
the
enough.
match
He
again.
could possibly count. Not that it makes any difference. Ew. Okay.
Well,
Plenty of holes.
again, we're down to the last bowl.
So we can get out of jail again.
Looks on a fair line. He's going to need to turn a little bit late, the right way.
Just hoofed it a bit, I think. Yeah. It's trying its best to move.
It's not going to. I think that's
that
shake hands.
That should be it, I think. Oh, has he kicked it enough to cut out the front one, though? Nah.
Well, if Pistol's not walking, that's it. Okay.
2 bananas. So, Keith Whalley, the victor here. Well done, Keith. Great game from both boys.
That might be enough to jump him into the bronze
I
medal
think
match.
so, based on how it goes. So, what's Josh doing here? Fresh air, he's shot. Well done, Josh Steffens. He's down a couple there. Drew the shot leads last. They'll put him 13-22 on the boards. So he's going to get to 16, we believe.
Well,
So So 3 more for Josh, and he should be in the gold. And
well, Clive was saying 17, but I'm pretty sure it's only needs 16. Well, there's only one match left, and it's a big one. It's got plenty of bearing on the final series. Josh can go from on top of the ladder to finishing 3rd.
yeah, penthouse the outhouse so quickly.
And missing out on an opportunity to play for a medal.
So
Huh?
Keith needs Josh to win by 4.
Josh wins by 4. He wins the,
He's
wins
playing
the section.
Yeah. But I think he means for Keith to jump into bronze, maybe.
I don't quite get that. Oh, by 4 more. Right.
Yeah, if Josh wins this, he'll have 2, but he'll have the most. Depending on margins, yeah.
He's got to score at least 16, I think.
Yeah.
That'll be a loss by 9.
I'm sure our stat guys will get into us. Clive and Callum will get into it.
I'm just going to let Bowleslink work it out.
Good shot there by Shane.
Plays another bomb. Jeez, he's played well.
Absolutely. Josh is just missing on the high side. You guys made a good comment there about the Dolphins, including the club general manager, which is awesome to see. It's pretty good when you get your GM behind you, isn't it?
There was a lot of GMs up here. Well, club chairmen and presidents and
plenty of guys. I know that big crew from Calliope that was coming up as well. I'm pretty sure there was majority of the board probably in that one. I know Pine Rivers had a couple of our board members come up here. Had Adrian and Crackers.
Oh, what a hit.
That's a good shot itself. It's the toucher of Josh went under the number. Jack didn't go out of bounds.
No.
He layers 2 at the moment. If so, he could be trying for game. Do you just run the ball? Run the ball, you win. I think if you're only holding 1, you run the ball. If you're holding 2, you're drawing. But again, he's been drawing well all day, so just back his draw the whole time and go put 2 on this end and go the next one.
That's what I'd be doing.
Yep.
Oh, well, no, I'd go the ball. Go the ball. It looks like he's drawing.
We'll find out in a second. He looks
he up?
half okay. He needs to get on the bike a lot.
Ooh, he's missed an opportunity there.
That was a game chance.
I think, like you said, go the bowl, game's over.
Well, Rob, we think it's sitting as 2 anyway, so if he draws, he gets it as well. The old direct line to the ditch as well, you'd imagine, yeah. Looks like 2.
Oh, in that case, he should have drawn it.
Yeah.
Geez, he'd be really giving himself an uppercut.
Absolutely, yeah.
There we go. That was 2.
That was 2.
Yeah, he'd be giving himself an uppercut
He's
there.
missed a
falling
big
short.
opportunity there to draw for game. Yeah, 16 puts him on 4 and Shane on 5. So if Josh wins from there, Keith in the bronze.
Well, Josh will be desperate to hang in here. As the photo opportunities are going off over at the Dolphin Pod. It's not a bad start here either.
Absolutely, he's travelling a bit, but
you wish you had
not
that
bad.
one.
We
in his
don't need
last
one.
bowl.
Yeah.
Well, my tip's still alive. Only by the skin of my chinny chin chin. Oh, Josh. Yeah, that's a great one. It's a good start.
Great shot. There you go.
Yeah, that's
A little bit of scoreboard pressure might have turned rocks to diamonds here for Josh.
two more shots there, and it gets him at least the bronze medal playoff.
Just under where he needs to be. Little hunting speed though. That's his runner, I think. The way he's been drawing. Josh has got enough to get there.
Yeah.
Trying to lean back in for him too as well. That should be 2.
Well, the way Shane's been playing, he was likely to come through pick up this jack. He's playing a bit wide here.
Not
He's going to need some luck. Well, this is like I'm not sure if
big bowl.
I'm not sure if Shane understands what's going on either. This looks good enough to count again.
Got to hold on again. Gets to his bowl.
Oh, definitely one in.
Yeah,
there's definitely 2 there. I'd say it's 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah, I reckon Robbie, you're right there too, mate. Might be holding the 3.
Massive bowl, this one. Trails that jack back for 4.
Oh yeah.
Is it trying to come?
Down enough. Oh, he's got the
it's
bowl.
2. Well, if he draws this, he's guaranteed a shot at the bronze medal. Tracking quite nicely. Tracking very nicely.
One more roll.
Yes.
Oh, and the little wiggle as well. That helps to get
All
closer.
right. Well,
definitely a 3.
I'm thinking that's secured the bronze medal match.
So there's your first issue down for Josh. Going bang. Okay, guaranteed the medal.
I still think
one more now should secure
now is enough.
Stuff that. Win it, Josh. Win 25-24. Make the maths easy for everyone.
No. I've still got to do a lot of packing up. I suppose I'll just get here early in the morning. Okay. Game on. One more guarantees the gold medal match.
Believe so. So at the moment, he's guaranteed the bronze medal. Yeah, if he kicks on. Yeah, needs one more for shot of gold. There you go. And that's a fair way to start when you're chasing 1. To be fair, both players here are just chasing 1.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a one-hand shootout for gold, just like the other match was.
Yep. Yeah. Even though the scoreboard's not saying it, essentially is 24-24 all now.
17. And he needs 9. So and he needs. I reckon he's in the gold medal match now.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think? You have a good look at that.
Yeah, the way it reads, Shane's got to win by 9.
That's right. Oh, there's shot.
Yeah, so he does need one more. 24 all.
And advantage Shane.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, he's got to be close.
He needs to
Is it
get
getting
down.
down?
No, he's high.
Oh, I fell the wrong way. The dilemma here. What do we do? We don't leave a shelf. Try and get to those black bowls on the other hand. No,
Shane wins this. You go to gold.
He'll go to gold, and Josh will go to bronze.
Yeah, he'll play.
He says, I'm not going anywhere near that. He says, Josh, if you want to win this, you've got to take it off me. And this is it. This is the ball. I think he's going weight. He's still looking.
Watching it.
Oh, what a
great
ball.
shot. Josh Steffens. What a player. It's unreal.
If I could clap, I would.
Absolutely. I nearly did then.
I was very close to it myself.
He's going to clap good bowls for both of them, to be fair.
This is pressure. He knows he's got a gold medal match in his hand, and it's now up to the lap of the gods. He's watching it pretty intently too. I don't think he's there.
No, he's not a fan of it.
That's gold medal match for Josh.
That's a great shot from Josh. That's huge. Well done.
Not sure if he knew that, but that was massive. So it'll be a Ben Harrison, Josh Steffen final tomorrow. Three it is. Still looking.
Watching it.
Oh, what a
great shot. Josh
shot.
Steffen.
He says, now that I'm this close, I might as well go on and win the game.
I told you, win it. 25-24. If he does it in one, that'll be very painful, but good viewing for the viewers at home, I tell you.
Yes.
That's awesome. 2 huge bowls from both the gold medal players. You know, Ben down here, just rip his bowl out to make the 2, to make it 24 all. And then Josh had to rip the single bowl out to become a couple. Unreal. No, he played that good speed, and that bowl had definitely hit the ridge.
What ridge?
He bounced back towards the jack.
Nearly rolled back. Well, now
That's awesome.
Shane can just relax and get the one shot, and he can wrap up the bronze medal match.
Yep.
Because if he loses from here,
Keith will jump him.
Keith will jump into the bronze match.
Hopefully
Thanks, Steve.
The club at Dolby's all behind Josh now as well. They would get up and about for him.
Yes, Cheryl, that was a great drive. He's going to draw another one. Oh, he's just slipped past, but I think it counts.
Yeah. Well, Josh.
Shane's played his heart out.
All games today have been pretty good for him. He's played some horns.
This is close. So just too quick.
Yeah, he's chugging.
It seems like all the pressure's gone back onto Shane now, and Josh.
He's just playing free.
I would think by now he'd understand that he's through to the gold medal match. I'm sure he would have did a bit of quick math before jumping on the green. Well, he doesn't want to knock that in for shot, which he did.
Keith's inside flipping tables.
I just got what you're saying then. Hello. Well, it could have been the shoe on the other foot if Keith had won that last game by one shot.
Absolutely.
But it's kept everyone focused, and actually we can find out who the bronze medal match is going to be for the girls. Go back in here.
Oh, you don't want to create a bit more of a target there, Shane. Ugh. Pretty good. Josh just go a bit more Wilbur again. Worked for him last end. Watching it intently again.
Oh. That should be
Good
shake
shot.
hands time.
There you go. So based on mathematics.
Jill Pudney will be playing in the bronze against Jacinta Weir in the women's.
Great game there, boys. So that should put Josh into the gold.
And
Shane into the bronze. Keith will drop out of that bronze medal playoff now. So Shane Hinch will play Damien McGee for the bronze medal.
Yes.
And yeah, Josh Steffens and Benny Harrison will do battle for the gold. They got that shot of Shane.
Shane's quite happy
on camera.
Yeah, he's wrapped.
Beautiful.
Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody. We'll be back at 8:30 in the morning. Like I said, the ladies' gold medal match between Miss Williams and Mrs. Brownie.
Julia Nicole.
And the bronze medal matches, Jacinta Weir and Jill Pudney, and Damien McGee and
Shane
Hinch. So we'll see us all back here at 8:30. And I'd like to thank our sponsors for the 2025 Bowls Queensland Champion of Club Champions, the fours, the pairs and the singles, proudly supported and sponsored by Goosey's, Goose Pond Sports and Recreation Club, Delhi Bay, Dalrymple Bay Coal Terminal, Queensland Government and Bioscapes Group. And the Bowls Queensland sponsors, Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Brendan, thank you very much for the
Been a
commentary.
pleasure, mate. Thank you very much.
It was an awesome game to finish on, and a lot of other things happening to keep ourselves and our viewers occupied. Thank you, Robbie, from Gold Coast Tweed Media Team. And
hopefully
let's give this game a go.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good indication of what bowls can be. It's pretty high octane stuff towards the end. There's nitty gritty, some big bowls being played, plenty of experience into it. So get down to the local clubs, give bowls a go, guys. It's a great game, good fun for everyone involved. Would recommend it. I've been playing since I was a wee young fella. I'm sure Michael started when he was a young bloke as well.
Well,
younger bloke anyway.
Younger, skinnier.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So we recommend it, guys. It's
thank
beautiful.
you all very much, and love the sport that we play.
Lawn bowls is a lively and welcoming sport that unites people of all ages. Imagine laughter echoing across the greens as friendships blossom and excitement fills the air. Whether you're a kid on an adventure, a teen hanging out, or an adult unwinding, the Lawn Bowls Green is the perfect spot for everyone. Bowls offers something for every age and stage. Social roll-ups for relaxed, fun games. Ladies' days with a welcoming vibe. Coaching sessions to learn or improve. Competitive pathways for those keen to play serious. Youth programs designed for fun and energy. Seniors bowls for low impact, feel-good movement. A game that welcomes all. Bowls is easy to try, fun to play, and open to everyone no matter your age, background, or experience. Whether you come on your own or with friends, you'll be met with friendly faces and a relaxed, supportive atmosphere. It's more than just a game, it's a community you'll feel part of from the moment you step on the green.